Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on it. At this first video I just want to kind of give you an idea of who I am, what I do, and why I'm actually sat speaking to you really. So my name is Kelly, I'm 35, I'm a mum of 3 boys. I've got Ryan, 11, Aaron, who is 8, and Joel, who is 4. I'm also full-time serving in the British Army. I'm a nurse by trade and I've been in nearly 15 years now. So to me, health and fitness is very important, both in my job and for me personally. I originally got involved with Beachbody in 2013. I was pregnant with my 3rd boy. I put on a lot of weight when I was pregnant. Anybody who knows me will know how massive I got. And it's not that I was never unfit, because I had to be for my job, but I needed to find a way to do fitness in my own time, around my family and around work. It was sometimes quite difficult to get to PT anyway. I was working shifts back then in a hospital, which has changed now because I'm in primary care, so I work in a med centre. I put on probably over 4 stone when I was pregnant with Joel. And I knew I had to do something about it. I'd had a poor relationship in the past with food, with my health and fitness really. My original journey started 20 years ago when I was about 15. I used to work out 3 hours a day. I would restrict my calories to around 500 calories a day. I plummeted well below 7 stone. And I had an awful relationship with food. And I used training as more of a punishment than anything. So anything that I ate, I had to get rid of. I was never a binger and a purger, but I did seriously restrict myself. So,
Hello there.
Speaking of children, this is Joel. You want to say hello to everyone on YouTube?
Hi.
This is the 4-year-old. This is the culprit. So yeah. Oh goodness, we're going to have them all in now. This is Aaron, this is the 8-year-old.
Hola.
Hola. Go on then, you boys, go and chill out, shut the door.
I need to go and do my teeth.
Okay, that's fabulous.
Bye.
See you. Love you.
Mom.
Love you too. I did not tee them up to do that, okay?
Bye.
Bye. So that's where I was. So 2013, I had an amazing home birth with Joel, the midget. And 5 days later, I thought, right, I'm going to start training. I'd already heard about a program called Insanity, which was made by Shaun T. If any of you are big fans, yay, Shaun T, love him. And it was a big thing that everybody was doing in Afghan. So I deployed to Afghanistan in 2010, and I think everybody had heard about it, and a lot of people were doing it on camp in Camp Bastion. It actually got banned at one point because people weren't modifying. They'd just go into this all-out program and end up with a load of lower limb injuries, so it got banned. Don't know if Shaun T knows that. So this is the first program that I ever did. This is the original box set that I started on, and I did 2 full rounds of Insanity. I then went on to do several other programs because I got absolutely hooked on Beachbody and the results that I was getting. I lost 62 pounds in all, and that was over a 2-year period, so it wasn't like this, but it came off because I was looking after myself. I was being careful with what I ate, making sure that I didn't undereat or overeat, and it worked for me. So I went on to do T25. I did 21 Day Fix Extreme, P90X3. I did Insanity the Asylum, Insanity Max 30, oh god, Body Beast, Hammer and Chisel, 22 Hardcore. And then last year I discovered Beachbody On Demand, which is their website. So you can sign up to Beachbody On Demand rather than just buying a single program, and you can stream everything, absolutely anything, any of the Beachbody programs on there. So I got totally hooked on that, and that's kind of how I've worked it into my life, to be honest. The boys join in sometimes they don't, and it's never been an issue. They accept that I look after myself and that I want to stay fit and healthy for them, which is a big deal. And especially at the weekend, we went to the launch party in London for Beachbody UK. So now you can not only get the workouts, but you can get everything that comes along with it. So the nutrition plan, the nutrition box system, which are amazing. So there are all these little colour-coded boxes for portion control. And you get an eating plan, which tells you exactly what you should be doing, which I never had any of this. I had to kind of just wing it. I didn't have a coach. I didn't have anything. And then this, which I've been waiting for 4 years, Shakeology. It's amazing. And before you say it, it is not just a protein shake. There's protein in it, but there's also, it's 160 calories a serving, and there's like all your vitamins, minerals, and a load of superfoods in there as well, which is incredible. And I can't wait for you to see the difference, because I've seen it in a lot of the guys in the US, so I'm hoping that you'll see it the way I have, but in me. So that's Shakeology. There's what I'll be doing as a coach is running challenge groups. So what I'll do is run it online, and then you get, if you're interested, you get invited to the challenge group, and it's just a way of sort of maintaining accountability to somebody through your health and fitness journey. And it was a big eye-opener at the weekend. 33 million people in the UK are either overweight or obese, and that is scary. And if that's what they're passing on to their children, then that's only going to get worse. So the reason that I got involved with Beachbody was because I wanted to pay forward what the success that I had had and what I had done. And that's kind of why I'm here, really, is to sort of say, this is me. I'm a normal woman. I'm a normal mum. I've been able to do this without the support. Thank God I managed to do it for myself and for my kids, because I want to be there for them when they've got kids. But there's now this massive support system around it in the UK, and I think that's amazing, and that's what I want to do. So if you've got any questions about who Beachbody are, what we do, and I'll do some videos in the future about Shakeology. We'll talk about the portion control containers and how they work, and lots of recipes and ideas and ways in which that you can work your fitness into the day. I mean, some of these workouts are 30 minutes a day. If you can't do that for your health and fitness, for your future and for your family future, then there's something really sad. So I hope that I'll be able to help you out along the way with that. And yeah, any questions, feel free to send me a message. I'm greenfairy82 on Instagram, so I'm always posting sweaty selfies and what I've been doing that day and how the kids mess up my house. So yeah, that's me. Like me or love me. And if you're wondering why I'm doing a YouTube video with a glass of wine, everything in moderation. You will get to know me. So like and subscribe if you want. Leave a message in the comments below. And I'll see you next time.